Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, I would like to talk about my recent experience being involved in a hit-and-run accident while on tour on my motorbike, but actually not riding my motorbike, and how I ended up from here to there. On Monday, 22nd of November, and the third, fourth day into our tour into Wales, we were riding early afternoon. We passed Llangollen, riding eastbound on the A539. Sunny conditions, straight road. No hidden corners where we were, and shortly after the Sun Trevor restaurant, just for occasion purpose, we pulled in from the main road, off the main road, into a gravel drive. Dismounted our bikes. I feel like I was incredibly lucky. Very shortly after the accident, or immediately after the accident, another biker stopped to help Robert and help me, mainly keep me calm. I was panicking at the time. Another person stopped, and most of what I'm talking about, I actually been told I wasn't unconscious, but I can't really remember all the details. Another person stopped, saying to Robert, she recorded the incident on their dashcam, which they will share with the police, which obviously is incredibly helpful in this case. Then next thing, an off-duty paramedic saw what happened, stopped and provided me with first aid. Next thing, a fire brigade, again off-duty or on the way back to their station, stopped and did everything they could to help me. Then the ambulance arrived, police arrived, and I think at the height of the time there were like 15-18 people caring about me, making sure I'm okay. Subsequently, I was taken to Wrexham Hospital by ambulance, and again I was very, very lucky that somehow I made it ahead of the queue. Got seen, got ultrasound, got CT, got an X-ray, and beside being badly bruised and battered, nothing sprang out of concern. I have a few follow-up appointments to make sure there is no lasting damage, but that's another story. But yeah, and then was discharged somewhere the next morning, 2:30 a.m, to get some rest in a nearby hotel. What I'm trying to do, or where I'm trying to get to with this message, is two things. At the time of the impact, I was lucky. I was wearing my full gear, including helmet, which, speaking to the police after, prevented the worst, and without that, I don't think I would record this message here today. So the importance is, whatever you do, riding a bike, wear protective clothing. And this, coming from me, is I'm living in Guernsey with a top speed here of 35 miles per hour. Sometimes I take it a little bit, take an easy approach, and not always wear full gear, but I think that incident changed my mind. And secondly, and this is maybe a hard bit, because I now learned the driver who hit me is a 90-year-old gentleman who, according to the police, should not been on the road. And I've also been told that his son made a statement that the family or the son already have been concerned with their father's or his father's driving skills. I know this is incredibly difficult, but we all like driving cars, and none of us will admit we may, for different reasons, age, health, it doesn't really matter, sometimes maybe not fit enough anymore to operate a vehicle. But think about that. You may put yourself in danger and others. So every time you get in the car, maybe have a thought, is today the right day, or maybe should I take an alternative transport? So yeah, that is my story. I'm here, I'm recovering, I'm happy to be here, I'm lucky to be here. Just before turning off this clip, I would like to thank everyone who was there to help me, who stopped what they were doing. The motorbike rider who was the first one on the scene calmed me down. The person who stopped and shared the video, which helped to locate the driver who drove off. The off-duty paramedic providing first aid, the fire brigade who stopped, and especially, I think her name was Emily, who kneeled behind me, keeping my neck still and stable until the ambulance arrived to put me in a splint. The medical staff, the paramedics of the ambulance, the police, and all the nurses and medical staff in Wrexham Hospital who work under conditions I can't even start to describe. And my friend Robert, who was there all the time and never one flinch, even so I kept him up all night. Thank to everybody who helped me, and stay safe. Bye.